Can you, your biggest play last night was obviously that corner three. Can you kind of just take us through that possession?
Yeah, they were on an 11-2 run. Um, I think we were trading baskets back a little bit. We came down and we tried to get a good possession. Clay drove on the opposite wing. We were able to get an open shot, knock it down.
Regardless of how your night's going, you tend to not have hesitancy in those moments, regardless. Why? Why? Some players would.
I mean, I just know what I practice and stay in the rhythm of the game. You see the shots that I shoot all the time, just continue to shoot those or make the plays that I make. Um, and just continue to try to make the right plays for our team.
As Steve said last night, that, since there were so many injuries throughout the season, this is the first time that you guys are almost complete. Granted, there are some injuries right now, and that this is like your guys' best stretch as a team of basketball. Would you agree with that?
Yeah. We've had a lot of different variations out on the court all season long. So being able to kind of be mostly at full strength in the playoffs, in the Western Conference Finals, is huge for us to kind of be able to play with everybody.
How does it feel to be one win away from the NBA Finals?
Feels good. Feels good. We still got one more win, obviously, which is a big one. Try to get it tomorrow on the road and get as much rest as we can.
You guys have had a hard time in the last two series, the closeout game. Is there a reason for that, or is it?
I mean, closeout games are tough in general. So just continue to stick to our game plan and try to get the job done as best we can tomorrow.
This franchise has been through this a lot, but this is your first sort of experience going through this. What has the last sort of month been like for you individually?
It's been exciting, being able to kind of get my first experience with this. Also with guys who have been through it before, it makes it a lot easier to ask questions, to learn as best as possible. But they also allow me to feel it kind of by myself. And like I said, whenever I have asked questions, they've given me the right answers. So it's exciting.
Has their championship experience rubbed off on you guys, or what have you learned from their championship experience?
It's a long series. There's going to be a lot of adjustments. Stick to the details. There's going to be a lot of emotion in these games. So continue to stick to what we do, what we practice, what we game plan for, and go out and try to best execute it.
And what did you guys learn from those first closeout attempts against Denver and Memphis that why maybe things didn't work, I guess?
I mean, they'll just be tough. It's already really hard to beat a team 3 times in a row, and no team wants to obviously end the series. So they're just tough games in general. All closeout games are tough, and a lot of the vets have already said that because they've been through it. So just come in with more focus than we have and try to get the job done.
What have you thought about how Moses has handled this opportunity?
Fantastic, fantastic. Just him being able to be ready, come in, provide huge minutes, spark off the bench. In the Western Conference Finals is absolutely amazing. So credit to him, and so happy for him.
Is it easy to forget you tonight too?
A little bit. We're extremely mature, and but our vets do a really good job of making sure that people on our team are mature for sure.
Where does that Andrew Wiggins dunk rank in some of the dunks that you've seen in person while playing?
Oh, that's up. It's top 3. It's top 3. I just wish that. Yeah, the reaction. Wiggs isn't a super expressive person, and it was ready to come out. But maybe next time.
Does it make it even better because he's someone that's so even keeled to see him have that kind of expression?
Yeah. We've been kind of trying to get that out of Wiggs, and seeing him do it on the highest stages is amazing. And we know that he has it in him. But now we were just so close to kind of seeing him explode. So we got to find a way to egg him on a little bit more.
There were a lot of question marks about this team early on, with when Clay was going to come back, and with everything that's happened this season. Do you feel like you guys have exceeded your expectations?
I think we knew what we were capable of all season long. Didn't matter what the outside noise said. We knew that once we were all on the court together and we had time to kind of gel a little bit, that we'd be more than okay. And we felt really comfortable just out there playing with each other, even if we haven't played all season. But the chemistry is there from the vets and the core guys to incorporating the younger guys. So.